Hello, everyone. My name's Diane Huffman. I'm the president of Women's Sport International. I've been the president for the last 2 years, but I've been involved with Women's Sport International since about 2016 as an advisory, as a lead for one of the task teams. What I would like to do today is thank you very much for participating and welcome you to our first town hall meeting. It's hopefully one of many more ways that we'll be engaging with you, but welcome. At this point, I'd like to also thank our communications and membership committee for making this all possible. But I'm not going to introduce them to you at this point because they will be being introduced later in the program. So you'll get to know each and every one of our committees and task teams during this time together. So we organize as an opportunity to introduce to you Women's Sport International, a bit of our history and how we work, and actually to also introduce you to the individuals, the board members, the task team members, the committee members, and how we're working to move forward our mission. It's also an opportunity for you to engage as members with us, ask us questions, and determine areas that you might become more involved in. Just as a reminder, our mission is to encourage opportunities and positive change for women and girls to participate at all levels of sport and physical activity. So this is just a picture of our board members in action. So some of them are doing presentations, we're working, but fortunately we were working in a very nice environment, and attending workshops and conferences to keep updated, and also our new way of working through webinars. So this is just an example to demonstrate that we are moving forward and keeping in touch. What we have been doing specifically is WSI. We've been updating who we are, our technology, and our visibility. First off, we started by establishing our systems for membership and communications, and the Communications and Membership Committee took this on as a major task. It took a lot longer than we had anticipated. Unfortunately, we had the advice of our legal committee, a new committee that was established during this time as well, and they've provided us with advice on our proper security and privacy protocols, as well as they're reviewing our constitution. We've been reestablishing and reviving our task forces, adding new ones as needed, and these areas are focus areas that need some discussion, research, action to help build the advocacy for girls and women. So if there are areas that you feel we need to work more on, please let us know. We are updating our webpage, trying to make sure that we keep you informed of what we've been doing. And we have a new newsletter and a new editor-in-chief, Lucas Ackroyd, who just came out of the blue. He introduced himself to us and asked, "Can I do this for you?" So we weren't going to say no, and he's been wonderful to work with. Thank you, Lucas, and welcome. We just hope that you'll stay with us. So collaborating with others is a big part of who we are. None of us can work in isolation. Working to change the environment globally to advance women's opportunities is a job for all of us. So collaboration and partnership has been key to the way we work. So we've got partners such as the International Working Group a network for women in sport. The American College of Sports Medicine, where we have a long-term MOU, and then there's the International Council of Sports Science and Physical Education. And one that I haven't written here, but is very important, is Safe Sport International. Actually, one of our founding member, Kari Fasting, was also a founding member of Safe Sport International. So one of the ways that we are also continuing to work is in coordinating and conducting webinars. This as an example, but also regular presentations on a global basis. Since most of our board is situated, we're almost in every region of the world. So we are global, and we're able to do seminars and presentations in the different languages of our board members. So this is a pretty big part of the activities that we do in promoting and advocating. Continuing is how we work. We work in a participatory manner by trying to be, as most often as we can, inclusive, to make sure that we're looking at good solutions and new ideas. We collaborate, and we've already discussed this, the importance of collaboration and partnership. We're research-based. We use valid information in all of our arguments. This is a focus area of Women's Sport International. It will continue to be our guide for the future. We do not want to be advocating without using valid information. We're innovative and challenging. People laugh when I say we're challenging. Well, we challenge. We challenge organizations. We challenge individuals. We challenge the issues so that the changes can be made. We can't stand back and watch and let the status quo continue. So we challenge it. And this is the importance of being an organization, the collaboration, where we can extend that reach and have others hear what those challenges are, and also for them to take up the torch. So this moves us to your membership, and I'd like to briefly discuss the benefits of your membership, why you've joined, and what joining as a member of Women's Sport International will do for you. Basically, from my perspective, it's a gift to all women participating in sport and who want to participate in sport and physical activity, and at any level. What your membership does is it allows Women's Sport and International to move the agenda of equity, fairness, inclusion, and safe environments within the sport sector for all women. So regardless of your gender, this is a benefit because it's basically the rights of individuals, and it affects the integrity of sport. So these are areas that affect us all. So your contribution and as a member supports our collaborative action so that we can move the agenda and not move it alone, because you bring with you a whole network of others that can be aware of the needs, the issues, and potentially bring new ideas and solutions. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you for joining us today. I want to thank you for joining us as members. And I really hope that you will enjoy the rest of the program and take the time to ask us questions. Be engaged today. Come up with some solutions, or if you feel that there's areas we need to be working on, tell us. This is your opportunity. So again, enjoy the program. You're now going to learn more about our background, where we came from, meet our task team members, our committee members, and our board. So enjoy, and please take the time to ask us questions. We're that's what we're here for today. So thank you, and we'll talk to you again